am Fanta Kamara, and this is my mentor, Meg Cassidy, and our piece will be about waking up.
Everyone experiences unique things when waking up. Some mornings are filled with lovely memories, smells, and sounds, while some are much more jarring, like a way too early alarm. Fanta and I lived in very different places before moving here to New York City, and here we examined how awaking, both day to day and over the course of growing up, has shaped us.
In Guinea, at 6 a.m., the noisy train passes with a loud whistles, and the singing sound of chickens cuckoo are sounds in the morning there for waking up. I know these sounds and I adore the memory of them. The atmosphere in Guinea mornings feel very cloudy and smell fresh, and everywhere in the town looks smoky until 7:30 a.m. This habit of nature is always the same every day in Guinea. Mom will wake up to pray with me and my brothers, and it was always amusing. Before praying, everyone would be mumbling and lazy, but after a while, everyone suddenly felt happy and awake. And we will talk about our hopes for the day and thanks to it together.
Waking up to a rural Wisconsin sunrise is still the most peaceful thing I can imagine. Even on school days, there was a calm that surrounded the house like the fog lying low over the hayfields, at least for an hour or so. Then my mom's soft singing in the kitchen would grow louder and louder until she'd finally call up to us, "Time for the rising and the shining." I never knew where that phrase came from, but it was not my favorite thing to hear. Nor was finding out that we were having millet for breakfast, again. Still, I never remember feeling rushed or stressed then, because mornings there were tranquil, slow, and sacred. Here, of course, I'm sure many of you, like me, feel quite the opposite. Could some mornings be any more hectic? Just once, I would love to wake up before my alarm assaults me, or that little red light on my cell phone starts blinking out of the corner of my eye, daring me to ignore checking how many work emails have come in, while I lay there dreaming of warm and healthy millet mornings in Wisconsin.
No one is here now to wake me up. Why in New York I can stay sleeping until 7 a.m. without not noticing anything. No trains, no chickens. Here I have to program my alarm to wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up. However, the weather also is a sign for waking up in New York City, and it's always different. During winter time the air is frozen, while in spring it is warm, and in summer even the sunlight can wake me up. Likewise, the different qualities of Gene and New York always make me to compare them, which can make me sad. It might surprise you, but I think Gene was noisier. And sometimes, in the morning, many animals like sheep, goats, and cows get spread out everywhere in the town and wake up many lazy people. In New York, animals are not really visible on the road or at home to wake up people, but they have their own separate places to live. The different ways that people wake up in both parts shows that life in New York is more modernized than Guinea because of the way people live in are organized. Even though New York is much busier than Guinea, the way people the way people rush about the crowd seems to keep people distant from each other. So everyone goes around minding their own business. And that kind of community can make mornings here really lonely and boring after a while. These different ways of waking up bring me a lot of memories and make me nostalgic because whenever I think about Gine, I felt like I really left something behind. And I think of my friends and family because waking up there and looking at their faces make me very thankful and grateful to God.